there's a lot of reasons why you would want to recover a shingle roof, and the biggest to me is shingles are probably one of the very biggest landfill offenders there are. There's more shingles that go into landfills. It's unbelievable the amount of trash that's generated from a roof tear-off. You know, I would rather see that reduced, and so that's one good reason to leave them in place and put a new roof on top of them. It also reduces the job time. It reduces the expense of the job. There's all kind of reasons to leave the shingles in place on a roof. And so that's kind of where the T138 Shingle Recover System came to be. A couple of years ago, we came up with a clip that's specifically designed to go over shingles. Part of the challenge in doing a standing seam recover using a clip is having a clip that's actually designed to sit on a shingle, and that's what the industry's been missing. So number one, we had to have a clip that was long enough to sit on two shingles. Number two, since we're not tearing the existing roof off, the new roof absolutely cannot touch the shingles because there's a big abrasion problem. So the roof has got to be raised up, and so the question is how much do you raise it, all right? Well, we came on 3/4 of an inch, holding the new roof up 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch gives you two things. It gives you the high end of walkability. That means that you can walk around on this roof with a 3/4 inch airspace between the roof and the shingles and not damage the roof panels or the clips. Anything higher, we found you may start damaging the clips and you'll start denting the roof panels, number one. Number two, that 3/4 of an inch is the low end to get a meaningful airspace that you can ventilate, which is a big giant deal. A ventilated airspace between a metal roof and a shingle roof is a very important to energy savings and to the health of the building and the health of the roofing systems. So the guys at Oak Ridge Labs have done an extensive testing on this and extensive evaluation, and they determined over many years of looking at this that an airspace as low as 3/4 of an inch will reduce the heat transfer into that building by 30 to 45% depending on the color of the roof that you chose. That can do a great deal to reduce your energy bill during the summer, and it also will help prevent icing during the winter. But the whole trick is that you have to have free throw ventilation between the two roofs, and that's what this does. Now, in order to make this work, you need to have air coming into the roof. We'll see this. We'll get the air coming in because we have an 063 aluminum perforated strip at the eave that lets the air in, keeps the bugs out. We can also add a Cobra vent strip or a Python vent strip here at the eave to keep any blowing snow out. What you need to notice here is that the fasteners are penetrating through the ends of the shingle tabs. That gives you the best attachment, it gives you the most direct attachment back, and it gives you the firmest attachment of the clip back onto the shingle roof. You'll notice also there's a whole bunch of holes here in this clip. This is so that you get good alignment on the shingle tabs, and in case you're going into something like 7/16 OSB, where it may require more than 2 fasteners per clip. You can put as many fasteners as you want. We normally put 2, or we can go up to 4 without any problems. As we go up the roof, we'll see the next thing is going to be this piece of corrugated, or this is actually an upside down U panel that we have at the top. It gives the installer the ability to install the ridge closure and attach the closure through the roof panel into this U panel, and what that does is it fixes the panel at the ridge. And the second thing it does is it lets the air through. Then you see the closure, the normal closure that you have with the roof panel, and then you have the 063 aluminum vent strip that is at the top that lets the air back out. A couple of other features you see here is a symmetrical 138 panel. You get all the advantages of symmetry. You can see also that the seam cover can be used as the gutter strap. This is a real handy thing. It's makes the roof installation go quicker. So in the end, you should end up with a roof that lasts 60+ years, that saves you money on energy, and is easy to repair if there's ever an issue.